Hey everybody. Oh, hang on, hang on. There we go. Hey everybody. I dropped the phone. Trying to figure out how to get the live chat going. Okay everybody, we're back. Trying to figure out how to read cancel. Hang on everybody, I have to go get my other tablet. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Hang tight. Oh, talk amongst yourselves till I get this figured out. Whew. I just ran 2 flights of steps, folks. This fat boy's beat. Should have been more prepared. And I apologize for that. But I wanted to start a little early tonight. So as soon as I can get this up and running, just bear with me a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I'm just trying to get this chat going. All right, come on. All right. Okay, I can see what everybody's typing now. So let's start fresh. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Fireside Chat with the Bearded Welshman. Enjoying a cup of coffee. So who all's on? I can't see anybody typing. All right, folks. This is really chapping my rear end. Let me try this again. All right. Live chat. There you go. There's my brother Ed. What's happening, Ed? I see you. You're all coming up now. All right. So, four-eyed piper, are you on? Who all's in the room? Say hello to everybody. I see 13 people on here. Hello, Geraldo. That lighter's not working. I'm trying to light the Seattle Pipe Club's plum pudding that four-eyed piper sent me. I let it dry for a while. Because I really wanted to try it. So who all's in the room? That's my new tamper that I got from Zach, four-eyed piper. Okay. Before I start talking about plum pudding, what I'm doing right now. How you doing? How you doing, Peter? Pulling up a chair for my pool deck bar on this rainy Florida night. Yeah, but I bet you got some good temperatures down there, buddy. Shut up. Hi, Harriet. How are you doing? Anyhow, now I got the Seattle Pipe Club plum pudding going. Good to see that you're on here, Harriet. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I was just saying, four-eyed piper sent me a whole bunch of samples, and one of them is Seattle Pipe Club I've been wanting to get. And last night in the general, hey Smokey, hey Eric, yeah, thanks for joining me. Last night in the general, I smoked Colt Blood Red Moon. Loved it. Today, I smoked Elizabethan first. Then I smoked the Colt Blood Red Moon. Loved them both. You've had the original. I liked both the Blood Red and the Elizabethan. Elizabethan's a smooth. I loved it. The Blood Red Moon was a fruity, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it. This morning, first pipe ever 1 month ago. That's a good one to start out with, though, buddy. This morning, before I go on with this morning, everybody say hello to my brother. My twin brother is on here, Edward Williams. Say hi to Ed. He's joining us. Smoking a Cohiba. Smoky beard. I almost bought one of them tonight. Sometimes I think I wish I had. Yeah, it is. The Sultan is the leader of the pack, huh? So this morning, I tried the Gray Ghost. And I'm really disappointed. I'm going to try smoking it again. I know the Dunhill early morning breakfast. I didn't like it at first, but then I did like it. But the Gray Ghost was one I really wanted to try. I just didn't like it. It tastes like burnt coffee to me. But the Blood Red Moon, loved it. Elizabethan, loved it. That Dunhill breakfast leaves a good taste, aftertaste when I'm done with it. Peter, I like it. It's pretty good going to that after 1 month of smoking pipe. The plum pudding, it's okay. It's all right. I think I was overly expecting. This is my brother posting. That's my brother Ed, my twin brother. And he's been getting into the YTPC. So say hello to Ed. Welcome him into the group. Him and I have been sending tobacco back and forth. Send him a couple pipes. He's from down the Texas way. Anyhow. Yeah, that's right, Harriet. What's going on, Monty? Anyhow, Seattle Pipe Club's plum pudding is... it's okay. I know some of you are probably going to be like, what? It's okay. It's okay. All the hype, I hate to say this, but all the hype ain't living up to it with me. I think that's my own fault. It's good. It's very smokable. It's got a good flavor. But I have to say I've had better. I don't know about y'all. Special Reserve, I'll try that, Harriet. I don't know about all you guys, but some blends I like, some blends I don't. Some blends you like that I don't like, and vice versa. The Gray Ghost, I can't believe I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It was, like I said, it tastes like burnt coffee. I mean, I just couldn't even finish the bowl. So Ed, I'm going to send it down to you. Let you try it. See what you think. Anyhow. Hey, Bodie. How you doing tonight, buddy? I started early because it's been a long week. It was a long day. I got up at 3 a.m. this morning. And we have to go down. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, Bodie. We have to go down to Philadelphia area tomorrow. And we have to get up early. So I didn't have an after dinner pipe and coffee. And there was good reason for that. And the reason is my wife came home last night from Denver. And Friday night is normally date night. So we went down to pick up her jewelry. Bought her some rings, earrings, a pendant necklace or whatever, and a bracelet for her birthday. And they came in. They finally came in. They had to get resized. So we went down and got them and then went out to dinner. We ate at this place called the Oregon Dairy. Ed, you know where the Oregon Dairy is. Down in Lancaster County. And got to chat with a family of sheesh, drink some more coffee, John. A couple from Virginia. A really nice couple. They were up in the Lancaster area. I guess they're sightseeing and retired. But yeah, so that's why I didn't have pipe and after dinner pipe and coffee, because I was spending time with the wife. Eric, what's happening, brother? Eric, I'm sending that gift card down to you this weekend. It's been a crazy, busy week, and the wife's. She's the financial person in the family. So we'll pick up that card. Yeah, I know. That 1Q, brother, I love it. That's my go-to blend. And I love it. It's great. I have a whole lot of it now. I bought it in bulk. So anybody on here, while I got Eric on here and Harriet on here, sorry, their beard's mustache curling up, tickling my nose. Harriet is raising money with a huge raffle for Danny Shore. Yes, it is a very balanced aromatic. She's raising money. Her and you are raising money with a huge raffle for Danny Shore. Go to harrietherfer YouTube channel. Look up the Danny Shore raffle. I'll find it and put the link in the bucket. They've got some really great prizes. Peter, you'll really like the 1Q. The Lane 1Q is really good. You'll like it. If you want me to, Peter, shoot me an email, john@thebeardedwelshman.com, and I'll send you a sample of it before you buy it. Yeah, Harriet, 22 prizes for Harriet, and they're putting this together for Danny. It's a great cause. I've only known of Danny a short time, and Harriet, I finally transferred money into my PayPal, so I'm going to be hitting that up there this weekend. But Eric, the blue-collared pipe smoker, is doing something really special too. So I want to plug it for Eric. Eric has started a fishing club at the school where he teaches, and he's taking these kids out. Hey, Pipe, how you doing? Pipe and Spirits. Art, that's my buddy, Art. But Eric has started this fishing club at his school where he teaches, and he had asked for donations, fishing gear, equipment, old equipment, anything we can give him. I'm sure I'm sending Eric a gift card, because it would just be easier than sending a big bulk thing down, and then he can go buy brand new stuff for these kids. But it's all going through the school, I think that's what Eric has everybody mailing it to the school so that, you know, there's accountability, and that's an honorable thing. But these two special events that are these guys, Harriet Herfer and Eric the Blue Collar Pipe Smoker, are doing. Hooks, weights, etc. Just like Eric said, they're doing a great thing. So let's raise some money for these folks, because that's what we do in the YTPC. Hey, you're welcome, Eric. Anytime somebody does something like what you guys are doing, what you're doing for those kids, and what Harriet and he decided to do for Danny, it's worthy. It's a worthy thing to plug, and I think that we should be plugging it. Everybody should be. So back to the Seattle plum pudding. Ed, I'm glad you like the Lane 1Q. I ordered the Great Outdoors. 30 permission slips, Eric? That's awesome. You're going to need a couple teachers to help you out. Wow. Ed, I'm glad you enjoyed the Lane 1Q. It's excellent. I buy it in bulk. I'm glad you're okay with the Great Outdoors, because I ordered it. And if I don't like it, I'm going to send it off to somebody else. To me, spending money on tobacco that I haven't tried, if I try it and I don't like it, it's worth giving it away to somebody in a YTPC. So, yeah, Eric, you do need some, you're going to need some help. So it's worth, for me, it's worth. Art, I bought some more Captain Black Royal. Thank you for sending me that. It's a really good smoke. That goes with me daily on the truck. I take 3 tobaccos and 2 pipes every day when I go to work. So it's Captain Black Royal. It's my Fireside, of course, and then I choose something that I want to take along. And then I choose 2 different pipes every day. That's what I carry. Nugget? Eric, who makes the nugget? Soakeby. Eric, I'll have to look that up. Sorry, I'm trying to see Peter Stokeby's answer to 1Q. I'll have to look that up and order some of that. Good, I'll have to check it out. As I'm smoking the plum pudding down, I can say it gets better. It's not a strong, it doesn't present a strong flavor for me. Then again, I'm a simple man. I don't have the cultured palate, and I don't, you know. But anyhow, when we went down, I had to stop at the Lancaster Tobacco Company and pick up, it's called Z50 Black Cordial by the Sutliff Company, but it's actually called their Queen's Choice. It's their most popular brand. So I thought, I gave it away in the first go, and I think John Ferguson got that. So I thought I got to try it. But the plum pudding, it's a keeper. I mean, I'll buy some when I can get it. The Bengal slices I've been hearing about too, and I haven't tried any. So I have to get some of the Bengal slices, but plum pudding, it's a keeper. That'll go on my shelf Yeah. Oh, Redstone Piper and Four-Eyed Piper are live streaming somewhere else. So, anyhow. They must be doing together. Hey, Arizona Jim, how you doing, brother? Little Round Top. It's funny you say that, Eric. Where I live in the area of Middletown, we have what's hey, Artisan, good to see you. There's a place called Round Top. Ed knows about it. And there's Round Top Road, Round Top, and then they call a Little Round Top next to it. But you're talking about the one in Gettysburg, I assume. The leaves have not started changing color yet, so it's getting there. Probably in a couple weeks, it'll be real pretty down in Gettysburg. Fall in Gettysburg is really something else, and Ghost Cobb can tell you all about that because he lives down that way. Yes. Halloween is really nice. Gettysburg at Christmas time is incredible. They really they really decorate it up. It's really nice. And I really like going down there at Christmas. My favorite place to go when we go down there at Christmas is the King James Art Gallery. It's real nice. It's really nice. I have never done the ghost tour, Ed. Yes. Very sacred, hallowed ground. The battlefield, Pickett's Charge, the Devil's Den, Chamberlain's Ridge, which is up off a Little Round Top, Big Round Top area. Chamberlain was from Massachusetts. Harriet, you have to make a trip. Harriet, where are you guys from anyway? Yep. Gettysburg is a neat, really neat historical place. And then there's Antietam. We're not far from there. We're not far from Antietam. And then we have, a couple hours. Ohio. Okay, Harriet. You're not far. In a couple hours, you can be at Monticello and Mount Vernon in Virginia. Listen, I've been working with Peddler Piper. He's fairly new on YouTube channel. We've been working on putting together. He's been very helpful. Check out this guy's channel. Sub him if you don't know him, Peddler Piper. I'll put his stuff in the bucket too. He's been really helpful. I wanted to start a Pennsylvania chapter pipe club. So we can go formal, we can go informal, and I think for now we're leaning towards the informal route. And I want to get together with Peddler Piper and take it from there and see where we're going to go from there. I'm going to do a little cross-channeling. I'm going to go over to Redstone Pipers. Yeah, we do, Harriet. That's the goal, is to get in there someday. I'm crashing Redstone Piper's party. um, but we do need to get together.
Because it's Friday.
There's nothing. There's nothing
Peter
in.
Welshman, what's going on? So we're trying something out today. We're going to try to do a...
I want to do. I'd like to see something where we meet up. Maybe at first with everybody that's close by, but we'll see what happens with that. So stay tuned. We're going to be working out the details, and we're going to go from there. Working on some stuff to where I want to go down, spend some time with another YTPC member. Well, that one's done. And have a pipe session. Put it up on a video. So, I'm done with the Seattle Plum Pudding. It's okay. Oh, okay, Pipe and Tamper podcast. I'll have to look into that. I'm gonna put some Blood Red Moon in my General and smoke that. I smoked it last night in a different pipe. And I think tonight we're gonna do it in a General. Yes, Eric, I did see that. That was cool. Niall, how you doing? I think I'm saying that right. Niall. I saw Derek and Padre were on there too. So I want to put some of that Blood Red Moon in here. And you know what? I went to order that. You're on your third bowl, Harriet. Harriet, you better slow down. We're gonna have to, you know, do like they do at the bars. You're done. You're cut off. But I went to order some Blood Red Moon. It's on back order. That's how popular that is right now. And it seems like when there's a lot of good reviews on the different tobaccos, when you go to buy it, and I think these pipe and cigar smoking pipes, tobacco pipes, pipe milk and all these, they need to recognize the YTPC because there's so many members, and the reviews are what's pushing these people onto their websites to purchase this stuff. So that's a good thing for them, and we want to support them. Oh, this Blood Red Moon is really good. Tobacco oil, Niall? No. Alright, how do I get out of this? Oops. No, I don't have any to do that on. Sorry. Trying to get back onto the... I have to say, the Blood Red Moon is quickly, it's really good. It is really good. If you can get it, get it. As soon as it comes up in the store, purchase it. I'm gonna be washing every other day. It's on back order. I know, Peter. A lot of the stuff. Hey, Clint. A lot of the stuff that I get, the tobaccos, the pipes, everything I do, it's because people have referred it. This Blood Red Moon is so good. So good. Clint, you missed Harrietherfer. She's on her third bowl. We got to get her to slow down. She's getting wild tonight. Her husband must not be home. I can't say enough about this blood red and this general pipe. 9? Okay, everybody. How many bowls do you smoke a day? River Rat, my brother, what's happening? I watched both your videos tonight. Awesome. I didn't get to them till this evening, but awesome. River, you know that's my brother, Edward Williams, that sent you that message. It's my twin, brother. But I smoke one in the morning on the way to work. I'll smoke one at my first stop, so that's 2. I usually smoke one at my break, that's 3. I smoke one before I leave and head back to the terminal, 4. And usually I smoke one on the way home, 5. And then 6 is my coffee after dinner, coffee and pipe. Then I do Fireside, 7. So I'm over 7 today, I think. Hey, River Rat, you gotta try the Blood Red Moon. You gotta try it. Yeah, I like the stem. I like the one that came with it. All right, I gotta take my glasses off because I gotta keep lifting my head to see. But the Blood Red Moon, yeah, that's probably second in my favorites. And I am going to be buying that up as much as I can. Yeah. River, you're talking about the Blood Red? Really good. Yeah. That's why I like you, River. We like a lot of the same stuff, man. Eric, you got to try it. It's good. Problem with it, Eric, is you got to find it. It's always on back order. At least that's the problem I have. And I only got a little bit. Because it's a sample that 4-eye piper sent me. Man, if I could get drunk on Blood Red Moon. Yeah, that's what I've heard, River. This is the it's no other way to say it, fruitiest stuff I've ever had. I didn't think I'd like it, but I do. There's a one that Cornell and Deal makes, summertime something, and it's supposed to have a peach flavor to it. I ordered that, so hopefully I like it. I better drink my coffee before it gets cold. It ain't Irish coffee either. I can't do my coffee like that. Niall, you asking me if I know Robert Adelaide? No, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know him at all. Hey, that's all right, River. I'll get you. Ed, did you disappear, Ed? Man, this is good stuff. The only thing I'm missing with this is a little bit of bourbon. Probably go good with this. Y'all are typing fast. Hang on. Robert Adelaide. Now, he recommended me to you? He works with Tom Brooke. Alright. I'm trying to think now. Good Lord. Hey, everybody, while I got this many people online, I'm up at 400. I think 401, 402. When I get to 425, I'm going to set up, I'm going to announce the doll, what it's going to take to enter. What I want everybody to do. Thank you, Clint. And then when the draw will be. I'm going to do the draw different this time. I did a draw where we did the random numbers. I want to make it interesting. Niall, I'm going to have to look up Robert. Because I'm drawing a blank, man. I'm drawing a blank. And I don't know if it's because there's so many people. I'm trying to remember everybody's names. Listen, it's only been a month that I've been on YouTube, and I'm up over 400 subscriptions, and I'm just blown away by it. Look, I'm nobody special. I'm just a guy that gets on here and talks. I don't think I'm that interesting, but apparently some people do. I don't know. Yeah, this blood red is really, I'm impressed. Folks, I usually end my night with Fireside. Curmudgeon, good to see you, brother. And I'm ending it with Blood Red Moon. I'm sorry, I just have to. Four-Eyed Piper, thank you so much for sending me this. Thanks, Peter. I'll keep trying. Thank you, Clint. I enjoy, my brother can tell you, I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy sharing things with people. Stories. Got a lot of them. I have to be very careful on some of the stories from the ambulance days because there's HIPAA laws. So when I start telling them, I have to be very, very careful as how I tell the stories. Ed, I'll send you a link to Todd Blessing. Thank you, curmudgeon. I appreciate that. Todd Blessing, I think, is from the Lancaster area, close by to me, I believe. I need to get together with Todd. He's a goofball. He's a trip to watch. Man, that guy has fun. I am beat. It was a. All right, Monty. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you that drive truck, River Rat, you can confirm this. People think you get behind the wheel and you drive, and there's really not much to do. It is mentally draining. We're constantly watching our mirrors. We're constantly watching the gauges. We're constantly listening to the sound of our engine. We're on the defense all the time because people they don't think when they're driving. They think we can stop on a dime. We can't. But man, where's you out? Where's you out? You get tired. Thank you, Peter. I'll share some more stories. Peter, you probably got some good stories too, brother. There's a bond. Once an EMT and a firefighter, always. There's never a former. It's always, you're there for life. Howard, good to see you. Wow, you ran over a cougar. Where do you live, Niall? Thank you, Eric. Curmudgeon, you get up this way, you email me and I'll get together with you, brother. Colorado. Hey, my wife was just out there. 30 years, Peter. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a true hero. Peter. Peter is a true hero to make it through 30 years. You cooked it. Peter, thank you for your service. You and I both know a lot of our colleagues struggle with alcohol, psychological issues, drugs, and some of them commit suicide because of some of the stuff that we've had to see and we've had to face. So, thank you, Peter, for your service. 600 mile a day. 600 mile a day, River? Jeez. Tasted like eagle. Didn't taste like chicken. Tastes like eagle, huh? That's right, Peter. Broken, ordinary people. I used to, Peter, you could probably attest to this. People used to say to me, what's it like being an EMT? And I'd say hours of boredom countered by sheer moments of terror. And I'd say it's organized chaos. That's basically what it was. Ed, my brother, look up Book Lover, one word, Piper. He's 5 minutes from Buda. And he just sent me a message. Said he wants to get in touch with you. Oops. Keep an eye on your mailbox. Smokey, are you talking to me? Smoking Fireman. Keep an eye on my mailbox? Well, thank you, Smoking. Yeah, my brother Ed, I'll tell that story someday, Ed. He lasted an hour. He was supposed to ride along with us for 8 hours, and he only lasted an hour. And it's a funny story, I'll have to tell you. Kansas City River. I don't know. I used to do those Texas runs, and I loved them. Niall, you crack me up. Yeah, don't stop smoking. Just take some X-Lax. And it's Book Lover, one word, Piper. Ain't that the truth, Harriet? Scott the Pied Piper, good to see you, brother. Yes, listen, folks. If you see someone on here, you see someone in a comment, and they comment on something, if you're watching my channel, excuse me, go to the comments, look and see who's on there, look them up, and subscribe to them. Because even if they don't have videos, subscribe to them. Because we need to help each other out on this channel. Excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves. And it's good to support one another. And some of these, how I find a lot of people is I'll scroll through the comments on channels I'm watching, and I'll look these people up, and I'll go to their channel and I'll watch their videos, and I'm amazed that I haven't found some of these people sooner, because they've got some really good stuff. There's also Google Briar Report. There's a link, if you scroll down the page in the Briar Report, it shows you all the people they're updated, I think every month. I think Ghost Cop was saying, the YTPC. So I printed out that list. It's huge, and I've gotten probably a quarter of the way through the list, and I'm looking the names up that I'm not familiar with, seeing if I've subscribed. I go on, I check them out, and I subscribe. I cross-subscribe to people who are beard people, coffee people. Kirk Maxon, good to see you. So if you're not subscribed to somebody, get on their channel. Briar Blues, I love that channel. I love Mike. There's a good reviewer. There's a guy that puts some good content out there. Smoky Beard, yeah, River Rat. Smoky Beard's got some good stuff. I mean, here's what I like about Smoky Beard. He's a guy I'd want to sit down with and chooch with on his front porch or in his backyard, whatever it is he does. He's a guy I'd like to sit down and have a beer with. He's just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. Beats all you've ever saw, been in trouble with the law. Nah, just singing wailing. Hey, Law and Smoke, good to see you, Professor. We got some sophistication in the room. The professor's on. But Smoky Beard, check him out. Smoky Mo, another good one. Jay Mons, the Bayou Guru. Yeah, the Bayou Guru. Little Whalen never hurts, that's right. He's a good one. You're a blue collar professor. Covering, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. There's a lot of good channels out there. Pick and Piper, Pickin. I think Harriet is the one that gave him a shout out. I went on his channel. That guy's really good. He seems very knowledgeable in the pipe world. I don't know if he works doing that. Yeah. Good to see you made it through recovering. Captain Black Sea, that's one I wanted to check out. Hey y'all, maybe next year, maybe next spring or summer, we can work on a get together, you know, for people that live close by to Pennsylvania, like a multi-state get together, and sit around and chooch and play our guitars. There's a lot of us in here that play guitars and sing. We sit around and chooch, have a few drinks, have a good time. We'll call it the informal pipe convention, maybe. That would be cool to do. That'd be real cool to do. It's almost 10 o'clock. I may be able to get my Fireside in. Picking and chooching, that's right. Here's another guy I want to smoke a pipe with. He's on here right now. One of the first people who ever gave me a shout out, and I just love this guy. River Rat 74, you the man. You the man. What's the weirdest thing I've ever smoked? Well, believe it or not, I've never smoked pot. Never, ever, ever. Probably the weirdest thing I've smoked. Man, I really can't say. Tide Pod. Yeah, Peter, my one son took the guitar places I couldn't take it. Magic mushrooms. Niall, you're cracking me up tonight. Good night, Harriet. Harriet's leaving. Oh, Harriet, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Geo Gecko, good to see you, brother. Now I'm going to put some Fireside in the general because I haven't smoked it in the general yet. I think Harriet had too many pipes and she needs to get some sleep. I got to watch how loud I get. I got neighbors. They might get a little pissy about it. I don't want to make anybody angry. Fireside, lane 1Q, whatever. Smoking. Oh. Hey, I love it too. Thanks, Peter. I wanted to do something different because I can't smoke in my study. Real Police Talk. My new I subscribed to you the other day. I was watching you on, I think, George Bruno's channel. I saw you on there. Pencil shades. Well, at least you didn't chew on paint chips. There's another channel, Real Police Talk. You guys want to hear some funny stories? Police and EMS have some fun, and fire have some funny stories. Some of the stuff that we've gotten to see that the average person doesn't get to see. It's just hilarious. I'll tell you a quick story. It might embarrass my brother. We were, I worked in Hershey, Pennsylvania on the ambulance. And my brother came home from out west. And he was partying one night. Across from the ambulance station, which was stationed with the police station. And one of the officers came in, I was on duty, and said, "Man, I thought it was you. You need to get out here and get your brother." I said, "What?" Because he's my twin brother. I said, "What's going on?" And he said his buddy's out there pissing on the side of the police officer's personal car. I had to work in that town. These guys all know me. My brother's out there getting in trouble. Crazy. Kirk, is that Dutch Cavendish, is that really strong? Does it give a good bite? That's right, Real Police Talk. And we always took care of the boys in blue. Briar Blues. Hey, I've been mistaken for my brother a couple of times by some women, and it was not a fun experience. Yeah, I know, Ed. Cactus Jack. Yeah, right. Little red poisoning. I don't know. Sniffing glue never hurt anybody either, huh? Nowadays you can't you gotta be 18 to buy some of this stuff. Hey, thank you, Niall. Good to see you. Come back again. Kirk, I'll have to try that then. 301 Dutch Cavendish. I'll have to put that up here. Remember that. Yeah, I like it. It's the General. I like it. I got the bent. I ordered this off the pipenook.com. Eddie Gray took good care of me on that. It's the Missouri Meerschaum General. Good pipe. Real Police Talk. I have a General MacArthur. The freaking bowl's that big, buddy. It's about that much bigger. And it's one of my best smoking pipes. Alright, Briar Blues. It's good having you on tonight. Thanks for stopping by. That's our Canadian friend up there. Briar Blues. Scott, I looked at the Peterson system pipe tonight. They have one in the shop where I was at. And it's a nice pipe. I just didn't feel like spending the money. Thanks for a rat. Yeah, my brother has changed his ways. I have to give him that. 15 half a pound. Jeez. My brother has changed. Him and I had our days of crazy, wild. We've all been there. We don't live like that anymore. Stems. Ed, what are you smoking tonight? Ain't that the truth? I had to change. We all had to change. Recovering, I'd like to say I was the same one, but I don't know. I don't know. I got a little crazy. I got a little nuts for a while. All right, River Rat. Good night, my brother. I'll see you soon. Yep. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, I agree. Had some wild times. And it is only by the grace of God that I'm, one, not in jail, or two, not dead. I did some crazy stuff. Went through some crazy stuff as a firefighter EMT. Could have died a couple times. Oh, that's right, Ed. You said the great outdoors. I might modify this pipe too. I like it, but I want to... If any of you guys got any ideas or thoughts on what stains I could use on this, I'm thinking about staining this to a different color. Yardism, what's it like being a twin through the different stages? Here's a funny story. Leather? Okay, pipe. Thanks, Hart. Here's a strange, good story for you, Artisan. Back when I first shaved my head, yeah, recovering, we all have. I shaved my head and went down. My brother was living down near Philly at the time, and we went down to visit. And I walked in the kitchen, around the corner, and he came out in the kitchen. And I didn't tell him I was shaving my head. He came around the corner and his head was shaved. Yeah, he used to prank call my wife. He had her fooled one night thinking it was me. And I still hear about it. Good night, Howard. Good to have you on tonight. Every day is a better day. Boy, it's really getting some puffing out of this lean. This Fireside. All right, everybody. I got to get up early tomorrow. So I need to shut her down for the night. I'm almost done with this pipe anyway. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it. I like doing the live chats. I think I'm going to go over and try to check out. Thanks, Peter. Good night, Scott. I'm going to go check out Redstone Piper and see how him and Four-Eyed Piper are doing real quick, and then I'm off to bed because I got to get up early tomorrow. Take the wife. We're going to go out to breakfast, and we're going to go down to see my daughter down near Philly. Thank you again. Thank you, Yardism. Thanks, everybody, for being on here. Thanks for the comments. Love you all. It's great to be a part of this group. Everybody have a blessed night, and I'll see you next time. Let's light them up.